Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are cooking up a Southern Thanksgiving favorite, tender green beans. These green beans were so delicious with the smoked turkey leg. So here I have my turkey legs. We need them to be nice and tender, like falling off the bone. So you can either cook it overnight in your crock pot, or in my case, it's Sunday morning and I'm cooking it for dinner. So I need it to be cooked faster. So I'm going to go ahead and cook it in my instant pot. And it took like 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes for it to be falling off the bone. And that's exactly how you want it. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a fork to remove all the smoked turkey meat from the bone. All right. You want to make sure that all the cartilage, the tendons, all those areas are removed because those little soft bones can go into someone's throat. All right. So you want to make sure that all of that is gone, all the meat is like shredded. You can let it cool down. You don't have to do it the way that I'm doing it while it's still hot, but I'm used to it. So I'm going to go ahead, use my gloves to make sure all that meat is off. Okay. And remember, you don't have to use just the leg. You can use smoked turkey wings or the neck, smoked turkey neck. Just make sure that the meat is smoked because that's where all the flavor is. All right. So now that my meat is ready, we're going to go and head over to the stove. You can use just some simple garlic and onions, but make sure that you also have the juice. You need that juice. I'm going to strain it off and we're going to use that to cook our green beans so the green beans can absorb that smoke flavor from the turkey leg. Now, for our green beans, you can use fresh green beans from scratch. You can prep it and cook it down while your turkey is cooking. But I am using the quick and easy method. I'm using the canned beans. I'm going to strain it off. You don't need the liquid from the can. You have all the liquid that you need, and I would advise you to use that liquid, okay? You have all the liquid that you need from that smoked turkey, and that's where the flavor is. So I have some melted butter. I'm gonna go ahead. I have some veggies already chopped. I have some onions and bell peppers, and I'm going to add some garlic as well. The bell peppers are optional. It's more of a color for me than flavor. All the flavor you need is already in the turkey, and you don't necessarily have to do it. And if you do use them, don't use too much. All right, we don't want to take away from that smoked flavor. So now we're just going to go ahead, saute this up a little bit, and then we're going to add in some garlic and then our smoked turkey. If you haven't checked out my previous videos, you can go ahead, check out my roasted turkey, my roasted chicken, and I also have mac and cheese that I just posted. So just giving you a few Thanksgiving. You know, I'm Jamaican and I live in the South. So yeah, we gotta represent the South as well. So I'm giving you a few videos and Thanksgiving ideas for your dinner table, okay? All right, and not just for Thanksgiving, for Christmas as well, or any occasion. So go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends and family. Now we're going in, we're adding our smoked turkey. Next, I'm going to add that turkey broth and then the green beans. It doesn't matter which order you add it in. You can do turkey beans broth, it doesn't matter because the beans are already cooked. Okay, so we just need this to simmer a little bit and we need enough liquid in there. So if you're the type of person that wants a lot of broth in your servings, you can add some more, just add some more broth, or if you don't have any more broth, add some chicken broth. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and just make sure that the beans are fully submerged, and then we're going to go ahead and season. Make sure you season to your liking. You don't have to use the seasoning that I'm using. However, I'm using paprika, just a little cayenne to add a little kick, some black pepper, some Italian herbs, garlic and herb seasoning, some dried thyme, and some Creole all-purpose seasoning. And I'm going to mix that up and I'm going to taste it. And then later on, I went in with a little bit of chicken seasoning. So just go ahead and flavor your pot to perfection, okay? And if you haven't liked the video as yet, what are you waiting on, guys? Just go ahead and give the video a little like. Just hit that thumbs up button, okay? It's free of cost and I will greatly appreciate it. All right, so now for the simmering stage. Now let this cook low and slow. The longer it simmers, the more that smoky seasoned goodness soaked into the green beans. But remember, the green beans are cooked already, so you just want to watch it. And I added my little Jamaican touch on top. That's, yeah, that beautiful yellow scotch bonnet pepper. And it's just gonna add a little more extra flavor. It is not spicy. I didn't cut into the seed or anything. All right, know that it is simmering down. You don't want all your juice to go, so you want to make sure you turn it off at this stage. And this was so delicious. I'm telling you, if you're watching this video and you're Jamaican and you've never tried green beans, this is your sign to try it now, okay? Make sure that you're using smoked turkey or some sort of smoked meat because I know that not everyone eats turkey. But hey, I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of turkey either. But when I tell you that this is a delicious dish, it's a delicious side. So go ahead and add it to your Thanksgiving table. Thank you all so much for watching, and I really do appreciate you for stopping by on my channel. And don't forget to keep praying for Jamaica, okay? We love you all and have a safe weekend. Bye.